Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's going on in the music industry? We've got a juicy story to break down and a lot to talk about with Keri Hilson. The pretty girl rock singer has come forward about her infamous diss track against Beyoncé, and it's a tale of regret, coercion, and a whole lot of tea. So, it all started when Keri was working on her remix for Turnin' Me On. She claims that she didn't write the verse that seemingly targeted Queen Bey, but Polow Da Don, her producer at the time, had already penned it. The problem is, he gave her an ultimatum: sing the verse or risk losing her chance to release her album. Can you believe that kind of pressure? Keri was adamant she didn't want to record the verse, but after being played a few times, she started feeling the weight of the situation and began writing her own bars. Now let's get into why this all went down. Turnin' Me On dropped in 2009, and it featured T-Pain and Lil Wayne. But the remix that made everyone talk was the verse where Keri went in on Beyoncé. At first glance, fans thought she was straight up roasting Queen Bey, but it turns out Ester Dean actually wrote that infamous verse. And from what we know about Keri's side of the story, Polow Da Don played it like he had written it to her, even though he clearly didn't. Keri took to the Breakfast Club recently to share her side of the story, and honestly, she seems really relieved to finally tell her truth. She spoke out against the pressure and coercion she faced during that time, saying Polow Da Don's behavior was quite forceful and threatening to her career. Keri fought back by writing her own verse, but ultimately chose not to continue the beef. It's interesting to see how this whole thing plays out in hindsight. Would you have still defended Keri against Beyoncé if you'd known what really went down? What do you think about Ester Dean stepping into the Breakfast Club to share her side of the story? Let us know in the comments below. Alright, let's wrap it up with some thoughts on this whole situation. It's a reminder that even in the music industry, there are still power dynamics at play, and pressure can be overwhelming. We're glad Keri is speaking out about what really happened, and we hope she finds closure now that the truth is out. What's your take on this wild story?